let's keep a slow, steady space and
You wouldn't have caught it anyway.
let's document. Ooh, this is a weird one. It's a weird way to pull over someone. It's a woman. And she is just saying what the heck she did there. Looks like that is. Something was up with her driving, I'm guessing. I don't think it's anything more than her erratic driving at that moment.
Your tags aren't updated on your vehicle.
That's right.
Because your headlights are busted out or your taillights are out. You play up many things.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe somebody harassed her on the road and she pulled over for her safety. But none of those really strike me as it. What is this one?
Suburban.
It's a
Chevy
Premier.
Suburban.
A Premier edition. That could very well be something.
That's an expensive vehicle.
Yeah, those are the type you armor.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all looking. I mean, really, if it's no fun. The President of the United States is in that truck. Protect them at all cost. We must protect the president. Imagine if we were in a movie that we had to do that. Well, you won't be able to. You're a boss, that's why. What are you talking about? What you talking about? And for the record, I mean, I hope nobody ever complains about me doing like some small little bits of accents. I'm a comedian and I'm not racist. I love everybody. So try taking that to court. The last thing I do is make fun of people. You know, if I make fun of people, it's like literally that person, and the next day I make fun of the next person. It's not like one constant person being made fun of. I constantly make fun of everybody equally. I saw a really good comedian in Vegas, and I liked his shtick, and I'm doing my own thing. I don't really think anything I'm doing has been done before. Think about it. I don't think so. But he did a live show in front of like an audience. It wasn't taped. He didn't allow any taping. Guy made a huge mistake not taping his show. It's probably, I think he's the funniest guy I've ever. I laughed so much, and I'm from Winnipeg, and I think I paid for that, or I had to buy dinner or something to get into this thing. Like I had to pay for something. Plus I had to hand money. Yeah. But I did have me and my wife had the best seats in the house. Like we were staring at the guy the whole time, could hear every word he said. For a stand-up show, like that's where you want to be. It's like, wait, what? What did he say? The person in the middle of, like, all around us were making noise. We couldn't really hear some of the stuff. No. I heard everything, you know? Awesome. Funny guy. Something about a guy named Thomas and a big head. And, oh man, there was a guy from Chicago, and he was, I'm not going to talk about anything, but he was like a salesman, we'll say. Oh, but there's like a way he said it. It was good, and then he picked up on it. Picked up on some other things while the guy was talking. Just burnt them. It was awesome. He burnt everybody in the comedy thing except me, Mrs. Hash, and a very old white lady. It was probably his mom, you know, in the audience. And everyone else there, they were getting I don't even think did he talk to us? I can't remember. I think he did talk to me, but he's like, when I talked to him, he did not. He could tell I was going to jump on stage, and absolutely, I don't think I would have at all, but I think I struck him.
I don't think I would.
I wouldn't have. Well, if he said anything about you, if he said anything about Miss Ash, I probably would have. I'm serious, dude. He knew it. He could smell it. He could taste it. I fed him through fear. He ate a fear sandwich on me, all free that day only, and he was full. And And he didn't want no more. I swear. Mrs. Ash and I look back on it, and we still laugh to this day that somehow we didn't get made fun of. You know, the guy never picked on us, and he
You
picked.
wanted him to.
Huh?
You're disappointed that he didn't.
I was totally disappointed because I was like, roast us, you know. I wanted to. I don't like being roasted. I found out, but
Clearly.
yeah, but H plus day spa, but because I think roasting is mean. You know, it's unneeded. It's unneeded. It's mean. You know, it's not really a thing. I don't roast people that come into the chat that are nice, you know, or that didn't deserve it. As soon as someone comes in and deserves it, then you roast them. You roast them. But not before. Look at that AMG. I don't know what's going on in this city, but there is more. I have never seen this many Mercedes, Jeeps, BMWs, Acuras, Subarus. I'm literally telling you, those 5 are like, and Toyotas are everywhere. But to be honest, look around you and find an old vehicle. Look around you and find one old vehicle. So there's something to be said that, you know, there's like nothing old on the road. Where the heck are all the old vehicles? So what I noticed what Pug One does, is he scraps vehicles. So we're not going to say anything, but Pug One scraps vehicles, and he takes between 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 cars to the scrapper a day. For months, I think he's been doing this for 1.5 years now in Ontario. And I honestly don't think there is another scrapper going as hard as Pug One. Maybe one man doing it all himself. I don't think there is. And that's like the guy's teaching a lot of old rednecks to recycle and profit from it. He makes $4,000 to $6,000 minimum a day scrapping. Plus he makes $4,000 to $12,000 a month on YouTube. Okay, guys, yes. Lots of people put that guy down, and that's stupid. He makes $250,000 a year minimum, and he's doing his best for his family. He's renovated an entire warehouse into a brand new warehouse, insulated it, got the roof done. But think about, and he's a mechanic. He fixes his own trucks. He's bought 4 trucks this year. I don't know, I just don't want to see people like this, and people, especially Canadians too, trying harder than a lot of other people in the world. Very underappreciated here for the amount of good influence some of them have. I've never seen them. Oh, it's a Mazda RX-8 in winter. Oh, I hope I got that on the show. That's the fastest Mazda they ever made. Is there an RX-9? Actually, I don't think there. No, that's the fastest Mazda they ever made.
Don't do that.
I just did, and I'll continue to do it. You hold that and do yours. I do mine.
You're not driving.
That's right. That's why I had signal with my hand. No,
That's distracting.
for no one. I was signaling
Look at
to
this.
them. I saw it. Mini.
Hard top.
Is
Soft
that-
top.
Hard tops later, babe. Don't talk about that right now. Driving video.
That's talking about the.
One's hard on top.
It's on that one. Is that a Jeep?
Where?
One?
Oh. Good eye, babe.
I don't know where your eyes are, but
I was looking at, kind of trying to see. I was trying to.
catching all the
You-
vehicles, and you're just drooling into space. Look, it's right there.
So we got the action shot on it. The wife is on it.
No, there's another. That's feet like a Toyota. What is that?
SJ, CJ, FJ, Cruiser.
Acura cruiser that we got.
It's a FJ Cruiser or something. Or CJ. I don't know. Yeah, why CJ sounds decent. But there is where I wanted to go for those breakfast ones. I got the rounds, right?
I know.
That's what you wanted, right?
That's right.
Good.
Sausage patties.
Yeah, I got the. I'll show you guys. I can give you a quick thing here, I guess. Well, there's a receipt there, so we got some. Actually, no, I don't want to do any of that. All right, we're back. That's for another video when we get home. Plus, yeah. So we're just going to grab a couple things here. Some other stuff to do. Hopefully they have that stripping in.
Oh, you're gonna pop in?
Anyway, yeah. No, spoil the surprise.
So
Holy shit, a red Porsche. That wife's sleeping.
that person dressed up
Boxster?
their car like a reindeer.
You see?
Right there. They've got the red
they
nose and antlers
did.
on their windows.
Are they gonna go next?
I doubt it. Oh yeah, no, they get to go. They'll get to see it.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny what? Tire? You didn't get to see it, but on the front of that SUV is a red nose because they were already turned halfway in the nose.
There's just Eggo back there?
Yeah, it's in a case.
Okay.